Have you ever been asked the following questions? Do you really want to become an artist? That's a loser job. Do you want to study a career? You will starve. Why don't you become a businessman? You will be wealthy. Well, people are actually wrong. You are free to choose the career you deserve, and you will succeed if you put heart and soul in it. I know of Monica, daughter of my mom's friend. Always wanted to be a professional chef, but her mom didn't want that. She wanted her to have a career that gave her a top job, like CEO or president of some company. Her family was in the business of having different companies where she could work. Monica didn't listen to anything of what her mom said to her. So she chose to study for chef, and today, after hard work and some regular jobs in different restaurants, she became the principal chef of one of the best restaurants in town with a good payment. And all people like her food, even her mom. There are several cases of people that choose a career because of the money they thought they will make, or because of family pressure, like my cousin. He studied accountancy because of his parents. They have shops, or like it's known in Mexico, they are merchants. So he thought that if he would be counter, he would administrate their business better, and want more money. But with the pass of the years, he realized that making much money is not the most important thing if you don't like what you're doing all days. Halfway through their career, people got depressed or they dropped out because they were not doing what they love or what they're passionate about. They were doing what they should do. Other people follow a different philosophy. I will study something I don't like to do, but that will eventually make me rich, so when I retire, I can finally focus on doing what I love. This might sound reasonable to some people, but think about this. Are you going to spend your whole life waiting to achieve that unlikely goal? I don't think so. If you are very worried about the money, I have to tell you that enterprises are very enthusiastic to employ people that are very involved with the job they are doing. With no passion, you will never take the next step in the road of success. When you love to do something, you always try to be better in that. We do this with all the goals and purposes we want to achieve. For example, in sports, even if we aren't good enough, we want to improve and be one of the best on what we are doing. It doesn't matter the time it will take. We know that with effort and obviously passion, you can reach your main goal. Just imagine if people around the world had chosen the career they love, and just leave the money behind. Everybody would be comfortable on their jobs, and it wouldn't exist the phrase, "I hate my work." This can work also as an inspiration to our generation, because they can really put more thought about the career they are going to choose. Because in the future, even if our job isn't good enough for us, we will try to make the best of it and put the maximum effort to improve without thinking what the actual society thinks. That jobs are always boring and the only good thing that brings us is money, instead of thinking that it should bring passion, and with that, money will come as a reward of doing what you love. In conclusion, choosing your career is a big step, because it's the first important decision that will define your future. Choose the career based on the idea of what you want to do is a big part of your life. Choose it with the thought of passion and love, and thinking that is something you will enjoy and you won't feel it as a job, but as doing the thing you love every day. So finally, just imagine waking up every day going to a job that you really don't care about, and each day that passes is a struggle because you are exhausted to go to a place that makes you really unhappy. It just sounds awful, and it may be the worst feeling doing something you hate every day of your life. So take the risk. Choose the thing you love, because I assure you that doing what you love every day of your life is the most enjoyable thing that could be. And remember that work doesn't have to be something that you hate. Stay true to yourself and always make sure to choose passion over money.